I've spoken about this before. I've spoken about the power of a strong support network and a strong support group. But before I go into that, I want to acknowledge the wonder of today, the beautiful day that I've been blessed to witness and that has been bestowed upon me. Probably this video won't do it justice, but the sun's probably about 20 minutes away from setting where I am, and it's just, there's no wind, there's clear skies, it's just stunning. I was at the beach earlier as well, and might even go back there in the next 10 minutes, just shooting some video, feeling pretty inspired because of the day. Ocean's flat, looking at the ocean now, it's just there with the videos all over the place, magnificent. So just being in gratitude for today is really, really important. But I want to speak to, just very quickly, just a really quick thought on establishing powerful, well-aligned, well-intentioned, authentic, supportive peer groups. We must create that for ourselves. We must seek that. We must search that. And when we do, and we feel supported in this way, it's not about looking to these peer groups to externally validate our internal truth. It's looking to these peer groups for wisdom and guidance. It's looking to these peer groups for an authentic, real feedback into who we are, because a trust is established with these peer groups. And that's so important. And I'm talking about our primary peer groups here. I'm talking about the peer groups that we establish in our lives as close friends. Now, here it is. When we do that, when we establish peer groups that are powerfully aligned with our own authentic truth, and we obviously need to know ourselves first. We must understand what we value most in life. We must understand our purpose. We must get really clear on who we are, where we want to go, and what it is that we live for. And I'll go through a lot of that. I establish those foundations in my programs because I believe that they're paramount to navigating a very powerful, authentic, empowered life. So when we get clear about who we are then able to very clearly and cleanly attract and create and manifest powerful peer groups that are aligned with our own values. That doesn't mean that our peer groups won't challenge us. It doesn't mean they won't challenge our ideologies or belief systems or even the way we do something. But when they show up, when they get present with a realness, with a congruency, with a transparency and an honesty for the betterment not only of themselves but for us as well. And that's the power of an authentic peer group. You can trust that the feedback they give you is going to be real. It's going to be well intentioned. The intent behind their feedback, behind their interaction with you is going to be so deeply truthful that it will give you insight, if you allow it, into who you are. And that's a beautiful place to be. So think about your peer groups. Do they align with your values? Do you know your values so that you can identify and say, hey, yeah, they do align with my values? Are they in line with your purpose? Do they support your journey? It's so important. Not only do they need to support your journey, it's not just about supporting your journey. It's also about you supporting their journey. And that's really, really important. So I urge you, look at your peer groups, look at your values, look at what's most important to you, look at the purpose of your life and where you're going, and begin to identify who is in your life that supports your journey and who is in your life that hinders your journey repetitively. Interesting observations to make. Thank you so much for listening. YouTube channel S.Sifandos, website www.stefsifandos.com. It's been a blessing to speak with you. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. I'm gonna flip this around here. I'm gonna see if you can get a picture of that. The ocean there. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm hoping you can. But beautiful day today. Thank you.